So ears behind your shoulders, shoulders over your hips. Big inhales and longer exhales. Right, guys? Beautiful. One more big inhale. Long exhale out. And whatever seat you are comfortable in, bring your feet out in front of you. Rock them left to right. I'm going to hit record up here so that we have this. Oops.
Recording in progress.
Okay. You got it. And I say it all the time, listen to your body. If it wants to move, move. If it wants to stay in one spot and hang, then stay in one spot and hang. Again, a lot of you guys know this by now, but if you want to go one hand and turn and look, or you can add a reach. If you want to make it harder, you go no hands and you rock left to right. Got it. Oh, and again, if you're in that reach, and you want a little bit more, then lift those hips and breathe into that top lung. Look at you guys go. Good job. Good. I think big inhale. If you're choosing that reach, fill up that lung. Take your time with it. Beautiful. Oh, good. And then we'll go back to whatever seat you are comfortable in. Again, if you want to block for under your bottom, take it. And we'll keep going in that kind of twisty motion here. So 2 options with this. You can alternate sides, which I know a lot of people like to do, or you can stay on one side. And then with each exhale, go a little bit further. Good. Good. Got it. And then if you want, switch the cross of your feet. You don't have to, but it's kind of normal to have a preference. And then we'll go nice, easy cat-cows here. So hunch and exhale, up tall and inhale. Good. Good. All right, guys. Bingo. And then from here, put your right hand on the ground and reach up and over with your left. Anchor your hips to your mat or your block because it's easy to want to cheat and kind of come up. Yep. And again, take it at your own pace. Exhale and come down. Inhale, reach up. And you might want to see, like, does it feel different if I reach my hand back behind me? Like, where does that stretch versus up in front of me? And where does that stretch? Again, nothing really right or wrong, but play with it. And make sure you can breathe. That is always the most important. Good. Love it, guys. Good job. Excuse me. Bring your legs out long in front of you. Prop your hands behind you. And do a little bit of ankle mobility here. So point your toes, flex your toes. You can go in circles and feel what that feels like. If you wanted to test your coordination, you can go opposite circles. I don't even know if I can do that. You feel like turning your brain on. Otherwise, don't. It's Friday. Keep your brain off. Bingo, guys. Let's go down to our backs. Bingo. You could use a block under your head if you want. I'm going to turn so I can see you guys a little easier. Yeah, there we go. And we'll do a round of box breathing here. You got it. So we'll inhale for 4, hold it for 4, and then exhale for 4 and hold it for 4. Put a hand on your chest and one on your belly. Keep your belly muscles pulled in towards the mat. And make your belly hand move more than your chest hand. Okay, ready? So we'll inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Hold it. Go one more time. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Hold it. Bingo. And take a little reset inhale on your own. And on your exhale, cross your left ankle over your right knee. We'll do a little figure 4. So sorry, bend your legs. Yep. There we go. And then if you want, you can reach through, hug your right leg up. I think everybody in here is good with that. And if you want to rock left to right, you can. You want to do little circles with that right leg, you can do that. The other option with this is like hug your knee closer to you and then let it drop away. Good. Beautiful. But a nice, easy exhale it out. And we'll switch sides. So left leg plants, right ankle goes over. You got it. And then same pattern here. Make sure you can breathe. Rock it left to right. Or hug it closer to you and further away. Or give it little circles. Pay attention to your jaw and your eyebrows and your shoulders. Drop those down and away. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, exhale that down. And we'll do a little bit of posture stuff. So put your hands next to where your pockets would be. And inhale, reach up and overhead. And then exhale them down. Good, slow and controlled. See if you can get your hands to touch at the same time. So take your own pace through this. We'll go about 30 seconds. Your first one and your last one should look and feel a little different. You should feel a little bit looser. If you can get your hands on the ground above your head, push them in. And even when you get down to your pockets, you can give a little muscle activation and just push them in gentle. Good. Should feel that open up your chest, open up your shoulder blades. Beautiful. And then give yourself 3 wall angels there. So with your hands up overhead, rather than bring them over in front of you like a rainbow, bring your thumbs next to your ears. And then inhale them up. Exhale them down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. One more there. Good. Good. And then I'll tell you what, we'll do a little bit of shoulder mobility here. We don't usually do this, but leave your, put your hands next to you like the letter T, and then bend your elbows. So all your palms should be facing me. Yep, like this. There we go. What are you talking about? And then gently let your hands fall to the ground in front of you, and then behind you. So now your fingertips are making like a rainbow type of motion. So pay attention to what your shoulders are doing. This is what we call like a capsule stretch. It might be a little bit uncomfortable, so listen to your body. And same thing, if you can get your hands on the ground, hang there a second and give a little activation, give a little push into the ground. Yeah. Good. Good range here, gang. Good job. Beautiful, guys. Take another 10 seconds or so there. Good. Good. All right, give your arms a little break. Straighten out your right leg and then hug the back of your left. We'll do our little active hammy / sciatic stretch here. So hug the back of your left leg. You can bend and straighten that knee if you want. You can leave it straight and get a good kind of isolated hamstring stretch. You can go toes up and down. You can go ankles in a circle. Again, breathe and drop your shoulders away from you. Drop any tension in your jaw. Good. And then on an exhale, hug that knee to the outside of your armpit. Again, if you want, you can rock it a little left to right. You can rock it in a circle. You can leave it where it is. Good. And if you want, well, when you're ready, cross it over the right side of your body. Arms go out like the letter T. You might make a friend if you guys are kind of close over there. And then exhale, close it down, inhale, open it up. If it feels good to put a block under your knee and you feel more supported, you are welcome to do that. Good, guys. Come check on you. Good. Again, remember to watch that hand as it moves. Your body will follow what your eyes do. Love it. Good. Keep the breathing going. You can also play with the position of that left knee. So if you'll feel it more if you bring it closer to your armpit. You'll feel it a little less or a little differently if you drop your feet closer together. So if you drop it closer to your foot. Again, nothing right or wrong or good or bad. Just pay attention to how your body feels. Good. Good. Take maybe one more there. And then on your next inhale, keep rolling. And we'll stretch out our other side through here. There you go. So now we'll go left leg long, right leg up. Keep breathing through all these, in through your nose, out through your mouth. There you go. And again, if you want to leave it straight and play with your ankles and toes and give them circles or up and down. Good. And then on an exhale, hug that knee up to the outside of your shoulder. Again, you can leave it there. You can do little circles with that knee, or you can rock it side to side. And then when you're ready, cross it on over. And arms go out like the letter T. And open and close the book here. You got it. Come check on you all. And again, total permission to move here. If you want to move that leg up and down, you want to leave it elevated, you want to try to get it down to the ground. That's probably more. Yeah, I would do that. There you go. Make your life. That's okay. Oh. Beautiful, guys. Same thing. Sync your breathing, open and inhale, close and exhale, and keep watching those hands. Beautiful, guys. Awesome. Just take one more there. And then rather than inhaling and going, meet me on all fours. That's what I'm telling you to do. There's not a lot of blood in the brain these days, guys. Meet me on all fours. We'll do nice, easy cat cows here. You can use blocks if you want them. And same thing here. Listen to your body. I like to tuck my toes underneath me, but if you want the tops of your feet on the ground, leave the tops of your feet on the ground. And just sync up your breathing. So inhale, look up. Exhale and tuck them down. And again, here, permission to play. So turn and look at your foot or wag your tail, I like to say. If you chose that, exhale as you turn and look, and then inhale as you come back to the middle. So if you think your lungs like balloons sitting inside your rib cage, when your rib cage is open, they can expand more. And when you close it down, you push the air out of them. So use your physiology to your advantage. And I'll tell you what, just because it feels good, watch me for a moment. This is what we call like a push-up plus. It's not, it's just this. It's just gliding your shoulder blades along your ribs. So a push-up is where you're weight bearing, you're bending your elbows. This you can kind of sit back almost on your heels and just get that range of that shoulder blade gliding on your ribs there. Yeah, good. It should feel like a mobility drill versus like my muscles are burning type of feeling. If it feels like, excuse me, there's nothing right or wrong, But if you feel like, man, this is a workout, shift your weight back towards your butt. Good. And then same thing with your breathing here. Inhale as your hands are away from you. And then exhale as you come back down. Take another couple seconds here. Beautiful. And then let's go walk your hands to your left as smooth as you can. Bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Bingo. Again, blocks are there if you want them or need them. And you guys know the deal by now. Play with this. You keep your back knee on the ground. You can elevate that back knee if you want a good stretch in that hip flexor. I need that today. Yep. We can windshield wiper that right knee. See how we feel here. Good, guys. Beautiful. You can turn and look over at your back foot if you want. You can be up tall with this. You can hunch down and get low to the ground with this. Listen to your body. Good. Beautiful. Good. And then when you're ready, come back to all fours again, as smooth as you can. Bring that foot back. Good control. Yeah. Beautiful. And we'll shift our hands to the right. And as smooth as you can get it. Good. Drop it back. Yeah, be able to breathe. If you're pushing into a spot where you are holding your breath, back off. Again, you got the option to windshield wiper. Beautiful. Good. Oh, I didn't rotate on the other side. I forgot. Oops. Thanks, Ruth. Exhale down, inhale up. Again, if the spirit moves you, I didn't feel it on the other side, so I didn't have to. This side wants it. Good. Take another 10 seconds to do what you want or need to in this position. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, meet me back on all fours. Let's try it because you guys are doing good today. Come up tall in a kneel. And then as you're able, drop back. This can be a lot on knees. If it's a lot on knees, take your blocks and support yourself. But the idea is to go back and get a stretch through your quads. This is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I think you all can do it, which is why I'm even proposing it. But yeah, use your blocks. No, however your toes are comfortable. Mine cramp on me when I do that, so right here, good. Oh, again, you can come up and out of these positions as you need to, but so it's hard. It's hard. It's definitely hard. Good. Yep. You can look back behind you. Good. And then we'll get you guys out of that position, which is easier said than done. And come to whatever seat you're comfortable in. There we go. And we will be grateful for a minute. So, something, someone, somewhere, sometime, someplace, who you are grateful for and why. Let it bring a smile to your face. Here we go. One more big deep breath. Long exhale. Beautiful. Good job. Up we go. Who are we listening to? G.
I was gonna say Grateful Dead. Go-Go's. Little punk rock today.
What do you want? The Go-Go's?
No, I don't think so. Seven Garfunkel.
Seven.
Garfunkel.
Garfunkel? Really? Aren't they going to be too mellow?
Oh, they are not. That's true.
I think they were just like a girl band.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Go-Go's. Not the Goo Goo Dolls.
85 or 80.
Oh, yeah, all right. All right.
Go-Go.
The Go-Go's. Audrey, yeah, you get the Go-Go's for now. Yeah, this is a good one. All right, we are squatting. Oh, man. I'm going to tell you, on Tuesday, I put on like my college dance mix. It was awful. It was awful. It was like, yeah. No, we can't do that. All right, we're going to squat 3 sets of 8. Option to go fast if you want to, right? I'm going to go slow because of this. That's all I got for you. Ready? Squatting down like you were going to the bathroom in the woods. Up you go. Good. Head and chest stay tall. 2. You can jump if you want. Yep. So if you want to go fast on the way up, you are welcome to do that. I am not going to do that. That's 4. Good. 5. Good, Ruth. Exhale up. 6. 7. Good, guys. Good. Good, Susie. We'll rest for 30 seconds, and then we'll go again. Check that I got the right angle here. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Ready? Screw your feet. Listen, man. I love it, man. Put it out there. Here we go. Inhale down. Exhale up. 1. 2. Good, Barb. 3. 4. Good range there, Audrey. 1 more. Good. Yeah. I'm telling you, if I don't have this baby by April 16th, we're having a dance party on April 16th to dance the baby out. That's what we're gonna do. We'll order pizzas and we'll dance. Yeah, all good. All right, ready? Last round. We're going to 8. Ready? 1. Good, Barb. 2. Good, soft, quiet landings. You guys who are jumping, really good. 3. 4. 5. Good. 6. 7. Beautiful. Yeah, dig. Come on, baby. Good job. Good job. I love it, guys. All right, we got our weights for this one. Go 5s or 10s. This is the motion we got. We're going to go 2 sets of 12 with this on each side. Okay. You should feel it throughout your whole shoulder. If you're only feeling it one spot, tell me. But it's a punch the ceiling type of motion. Good. Inhale it down, exhale it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. 10, 11. Good, guys. 12. Beautiful. Good. Other side. Screw your feet into the ground too. That's going to activate your glutes. It's going to give you a good stable base to do this motion from. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, guys. 10, 11. Good. 12. Good. Whoo, shake it out. Good job. All of you look good. As you do more of these, a tendency is to like use your momentum or lean. Fight that and stay nice and upright. But you all look good. Ready? Here we go. 1. Inhale down, exhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go on, you guys look good. 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. 12. Beautiful. Good job. Keep listening. Last set here. That's all I got. Set your glutes. Screw your feet in the ground. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep your belly muscles tight too. There's a tendency to kind of pop out. Good strong belly. What was that, 6? Thanks, Barb. We'll call that 8. Good. 9, 10, 11. Good, guys. Yeah! Good job. Woo! Okay, those go back. We're going back down to the ground. I included a couple transitions because I would like the getting up and down off the floor. So, watch me for this one. Where are we? Yep. So it's a version of a bridge, which we've done a bunch before, but your toes go up. Okay. So you'll feel it more in your butt and in your hamstrings. Give yourselves hugs. This one we're going for endurance. So we're going to go 15, 2 sets. Exhale the way up, inhale the way down. Keep your belly muscles tight the whole time. Ready? Here we go. Up, down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, 5, up, down, 6, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, up, down, 9, up, down, 10, up, down, 11, up, down, 12, up, down, 13, up, down, 14, up, down, 15, rest. Yeah. Good job. Shake them out. I'm going to come up and watch you guys. Further. Good question. Is it harder? You make it easier by bringing your feet closer to you. You make it harder by walking them away. I always caution people against the Charlie horse with this because your hamstrings tend to cramp up. All right, ready? Here we go. Up, down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, good, up, down, 5, up, down, 6, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, good, up, down, keep it nice and smooth like butter. 11, I think, up, down, 12, good, Susie, up, down, 13, up, down, 14, one more, up, down, 15. Whew. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna stay down. We got push-ups. Scale these however you have to. 3 sets of 8 we got. I will not be the form police. If you have to modify, modify. I'm actually going to do these at the wall because my elbow's been bothering me. So I got to practice what I preach here. Inhale down, exhale up. Here we go. 1, 2, good guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good guys. 8, beautiful. These are hard. I keep them in there for a reason because they're really good for us. Yeah, you're welcome. Go ahead. Rest. I'll give you 30 seconds in between them. Good. Good, Ruth. Beautiful. I didn't know they sung this. Ready? All right. We're so Ruth is just ahead of the game. Ruth's doing extra credit up here. She just wants them done. Here we go. You guys go at your pace. You count your own. We'll meet back when everybody's finished. Set 2. 8. Good. Beautiful, guys. Good. You're cooking, guys. You're doing good. Ready? Here we go. Last set. We'll do these together. Ready? Down. Up. 1. Good. Down. Up. 2. Down. Up. 3. Good, guys. Down. Up. 4. Down. Up. 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. 8. Good. Joan, good modification. Good job. Whew. Yeah! When you're ready, stand up. Easier said than done. Yeah. Good job. Take your time. You're working. It's all respiratory, right? Yep. All good. Okay, we're going to lunge backwards. So come up to the top of your mat. 1 foot back behind you. Down. And then up together. And then opposite side. These get harder the bigger step you take. So if they feel like they're getting tough, just take a smaller step. And make sure that your knee stays in a good straight line over your toe. People tend to let it cave. Ready? 3 sets of 8 on each leg. These are hard, but they're good for us. Ready? Here we go. Together. Down. Together. That's 1. Down. Together. Down. Together. 2. Same thing here. Exhale on the exertion. So as you're pushing yourself up, breathe it out. That's 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. 7. One more. Good. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I know. I got to turn the heat down. I don't know what it's set to. You know what's going to be nice? When we can get the windows open. And eventually we'll do these outside. I wish there was a better spot. My parking lot, there's not a one level spot in the parking lot. It's always tilted somewhere out there. Like if I could find a spot that it was level, I'd take us outside, you know, on Saturday. I think it's supposed to be beautiful. But I might talk to the park because I know the guys in the conservancy there, and we'll do something. Yeah, it's an informal thing, but there's a woman there who's got a couple friends and they lift weights and it's awesome. All right, ready? Here we go. Back and together. Back together. 1. Good. Good. Head and chest stay tall. These are tough on your balance. Good. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Good job, guys. Beautiful. Shake it out. Good job. Good job. We got one more set, Joe. Nope, one more set. One more set. Listen, they are so good for us. And I'll talk you through this while we're resting. There's always a method to the madness. If you can do this, you can get up off a toilet in 10 years. Right? Like if you can do this, you can get out of your car in 10 years. If you can do this, you can get up and down off the ground in 10 years. So it's like, it's not always causative, but I like to jump in front of stuff. Like,
You know what?
Go ahead.
Facetiously, I went to somebody's house the other day and I got on the toilet and I was like, what happened? It's a high
toilet. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely?
I was like, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
It's so different.
Yeah. It's like sitting on a throne. My parents got new toilets like a year ago in their house that I, grew up in that house. And I remember sitting on it for the first time and, I'm like, here. Like, yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, like an extender, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, to raise it up. Yeah. Wreaks havoc on your pelvic floor. It's not great for your, anatomy, but it's nice. All right, guys, one more set. Then you need the squatty pot, right? You find yourself checking out on Amazon all the toilet modifications. Here we go. Ready? Back together. Back together. Good job. 1.
I'm gonna think about that toilet.
Next time you squat. It is. It's lovely. Yeah, high toilets. Good. That was 3. Here's 4. Good job. There you go. Good, guys. One more. Beautiful. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Last one, we got our weight. You can go kind of heavy for these because we're just marching. So I would go, probably everybody in here is at least 15 or 20. do you think? Don't even worry about it, Ruth. We'll do it. All right. Breathe before you leave.
Yeah. I'll do it for you.
You're good.
No, just let me breathe. So,
All right, ready? So all we're doing is marching. Right here. Keep your posture real good. Good. It is hot in here. Good. Good. Think about having like a book on your head. Right, so nice, good control. We'll switch sides. Good get-ups, Ruth. You're welcome. Guys. And with this one too, you can pretend like there's a pencil between your shoulder blades and you're gonna pinch it. Yep. And again, be able to breathe.
thanks,
Beautiful. My pleasure, my dear. Good job.
Feeling better.
Yeah. Good. Switch sides. Last round here, guys. Good job. Good. Good, guys. Good. Switch it over. Last one. Good. Good. Beautiful. Good. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Good job, my dears. Careful putting them back. 3 big deep breaths. Here we go. Biggest breaths you've taken all day. One more. Good job, guys.